out the gate, and look, aggression's coming their way, so they might not even get to use it.
Okay, YEKINDAR just completely caught slipping. Walking up willy-nilly on second mid, and the ENCE clearly don't want to let VP play their long, drawn-out, utility-driven pistol.
Oh, SANJI!
SANJI holds the tightest line with a nice second frag. Now, if allu does lose Banana, this round is over. He knows he's got a lot of responsibility on his shoulders here. A frag would be dreamy. Cutting it down to a 3v3 stops them just executing into him. And down he goes. That's the bomb. Surely the round. Spinx trying to change my mind. That's the bomb on T-stairs still. Spinx has got potential to cause a bit of a problem. There goes the util. That's indicative of a little bit of an issue. Okay, nice try. NT's all round. And while we do wrap this one up, dycha is around towards construction. I'm not sure. Oh, he is thorough. Oh, he is thorough. Good shooting. Maybe? He had another one in him. No, VP will snatch the pistol. I don't even need that util.
There's utility here. Simple as you like. Jame goes down. Just the arm showing, and Spinx has given up the B bomb site for free. Snappi needs to get over there real quick.
That's how you win a round. That's how you win a round as VP. You just be hyper aware of your opponent's utility and also have Jame on your team. That is also a pretty damn good place to start. Snappi alone. The rest of his team are already saving. I don't know what Snappi's hopes and dreams really entail. Maybe a couple of extra kills.
Yeah, and that right there, look, as much as it'd be nice, as much as it'd be good to get a kill on the board there, if the rest of his teammates go down in the mix of this, because SANJI's already on the hunt, it could be catastrophic. Oh, SANJI with some...
But just because of that, Jame just sat there, saw your shoulder, you had no info, and you were a sitting duck. The round is low. And they want to go on that flash. That's risky business. They want to fight. They want to biff. And then losing the duel damage is dealt. It's on to allu. He's not got the perfect weapon for the job.
Can shuffle the guns around, complete the puzzle, make it all work. But this is pretty spotless stuff in the early stages here. It hasn't felt threatening whatsoever.
Not at all. Puts the pressure onto dycha, and great pressure onto dycha. Doto's flash, look at this, so thorough with just 3. And he gets space. It should be Doto, and he has provided enough. Is it enough? Jame needs this with the P250.
Oh,
One bullet would have cut it. Murders himself in hot blood. Snappi's brave. He's actually just holding that TP, and it was a chance onto Jame. dycha will have to be careful here. They're mollying him out. Oh, Snappi. Nice find. Oh, he gets them both. The flames force the... One cannot exist without the other. And this time, it will just be YEKINDAR. Don't know how long he'll be existing.
If he gets both of these kills into the side, there is a chance. He's going to need to get them both cleanly, though. Needs his HP.
I mean, he is a robot. Second oranges is such a tough angle for you on pool. Can't get it all.
Over towards top of Banana yet again, and VP forcing the issue. They're going to have to fight through the flames, and Qikert's grabbed one to spam the transfer.
Dear.
He's grabbed the second, straight in towards the B bomb side he goes.
And it's dycha. What have you got? He's got 2 as well. Banging around the smoke for a third. dycha reminds us all what he's capable of. And through the flame, takes a wide one. Brave and fantastic work from allu. Puts Jame on notice. He's only got 45 seconds. Hell yeah, he's got the bomb, but one of the slowest movers in Counter-Strike history. Let's see if he leaves mid in this 40-second window.
If he doesn't get a kill within the next 10 seconds, he's saving. Look at the finances over there for VP at this stage. This is the man who is known for the Jame time.
And perfect.
Oh, he didn't get to save this time around.
It's a powerful position. You can do a lot of work from here. Doto, head spotted. YEKINDAR, that's a prime suspect as well. Doto drops in, doesn't find the frag, and that is a catastrophe. Bomb's already down. Re-smoke coming in from the T side. It should be theirs. He's got it one straight through the smoke. dycha with more impact. And Snappi's working apps. You can see Jame in a prime position to catch that, and that's surely the safe call. What are you supposed to do now? Oh, yeah. There's multiple occasions against this team where, oh, he's gone for the nade. Bang! And the dirt is gone! No! Close, but no cigar. The chance
to go through
gap.
this.
Yeah, Qikert's got full vision throughout. Flash will slow him down, but he's hunting. And it's going to be Spinx tested big time. Snappi provides as well. Only Snappi now as another smoke arrives. He's in the open, just desperately trying to put more bullets down range. They're into the site. allu, they're so bad. Smokes, kits, just the frag, survival integral. Jame kind of locked in here, but does well to find the first. And then SANJI swings on contact. Only allu. He's in jeopardy now and found by Jame. 2v3. They turn it on its head. As easy as that. Now,
yeah, this is just...
Here they go. Snappi can't believe his luck. Bomb's loose. No scope through the smoke. YEKINDAR maybe, surely denied by Spinx. He just needs this, and the round is won. VP clocked their worst enemy. Jame just looking to hold on to the AWP.
Just as a...
What presence long, and now they pop. Oh, allu a sitting duck. Doto flashed off. Now he returns with one, not the second, practically mid-air as SANJI hits that. Dycha, good find. Patience on the smoke keeps it competitive. The bomb's yet to be planted. It will be going down now. 7-3-5, 6-6-0, something.
Running out of rounds here in the first half for ENCE, so they might consider this. It is a 3-on-3. They know they're contained towards the site. Snappy's going to go late apartments.
Yeah, forcing Jame out of short's not going to be easy, though. Quick swing. Dycha takes one to the wing.
Feels committed now.
Yeah, completely. Snappi apps, what are you going to do? What have you got for us? Crossfire's too strong. Way too strong. You just can't touch him, and Dycha will keep what little he can. The AK valuable into the next. VP extend their T lead. Inferno, it's looking rigid.
There's quite a curious buy there from VP as well. You can see that Jame has 2,900. He started the round with that excess cash, and they had one player operating with only a deagle. So they were...
Into the site. Qikert calls it clear.
The timing on that was perfect. Flashes and Qikert's in before the smokes have bloomed, already clearing out the entire bomb site here.
Yeah, I was surprised that he was there. So quick. And, well, you've got 5 bodies.
Bloodbath, here we go.
Time to throw them into the blender. You're going to maybe have to push through util as well. One more smoke on SANJI. Jame's got a nice sight line into CT. Doto is first. Any more? Not far off. Just pot shots into the smoke. Snappy's next on. James kill total 11 for him as one by one they advance. Oh.
I know where you are.
I know where you are. Ooh. And Jame already delivering. Pulls out the Julies. Armored Julies back in the CT pistol realms. YEKINDAR very fast on his B flank. Pushes Spinx further up mid. They're wrapping long. Jame just completely denies any sort of apps funny business, and he's got another. All right. Agent 47. More patient than I'll ever be. Has still staring at that position. Here they come. And he'll even grab a third.
Well, at least we saw the being lobbed Molotovs to it. We'll be quick up mid.
This looks fun. This looks fruity. Let's see if it bears fruit, for lack of a better word. No. Qikert says it. Sprays it. And their backs were turned. What was the contingency for the potential in apps? I guess Doto's arrival there now.
Double molly boiler, or at least got a single molly in there, so just hoping nobody would play behind it.
Brutality. Qikert, such an easy leg up into the round, and Buster could not be in a more prime position for this crouch peek. Hello. Goodbye. This is a mashing. Nice from allu. Nose pressed to the screen and takes the head off of SANJI. Short-lived success as Qikert will make it 4.
For them.
SANJI and Qikert ready for war. Dycha, more impact from him. SANJI lines up 2. Bomb to be planted. Rotate in. 1 mid, 1 library. YEKINDAR not dead yet. Turns the potential of a flash. Smoke, re-smoke on library. Gets a second of vision. Oh, gets his crosshair in the right place. Dycha's tracer fire builds a bit of an image of his cross to pit. Buster perhaps not ready for it. Oh, just dropped the flames. Dycha with more of a chance, and he's on for the ace. All 4. Pulling ends, kicking and screaming into a 6th round.
This is a chance for YEKINDAR to do financial damage, right? If he hangs around here and takes these 2 kills, or at least tries to keep him honest, you could feel the flow and effects of that going forward. But backing off, wants to hold on to the AK-47. And he is good over in the VP camp. They should be able to make this buy work. James on the low end right there with the 1,400 loss bonus.
Perfect. Baited in, and they get their early man advantage.
Now they drop on back, 57 seconds on the clock, and ENCE have to operate a man down. They do have banana control, however. They're also working on top mid, so key bits of real estate being picked on up. And if they could thread the needle with a mid to B play...
Everything's covered. Everything's covered with jiggles or bullets. Flash for his repeat. It's perfect team play. Again, Doto just a sitting duck, screen full white, forced out of position into the site. Spinx takes space. Bit late now, they're up short with 10 seconds. They need these frags now. Qikert saying no. Nice shot in the grand scheme. It's nothing, goes for another quickie. 15, VP.
Just kept running down banana. We couldn't do anything about it.
That would be much easier for me to explain. But now I've got the whole VP squad all doing their job. And much harder to piece together or make excuses for. Nice shots, though. Just as the smoke blooms, he's going to take another head to finish this one off.
Snappi and Spinx, what do you got for us?
Ain't that the... And Buster doesn't even need that ace.
Retakes that up.
It is. And they're already up Speedway. This is what he wants to hold. That's what he's responsible for. And already, with their powers combined, have found an early frag. ENCE, a pistol here would be exceptional. Trying to go above and beyond. Spinx caught in that CT crossfire. It is that setup, and there goes the kit. If Snappi finds another, which he has, the round falling apart for Virtus Pro. Snappi popping heads. YEKINDAR wanting to work on that cross. SANJI. The aforementioned, he's gone. Eliminated. Spinx with a huge entry frag for ENCE in order to extend their lead. This is double AWPs. If you knock VP on their ass and they don't save, Chad, this could hurt. And they're coming in Ivy. All of that attention drawn. Buster's not ready. And there goes the first of the two AWPs. YEKINDAR trying to save the day, but he's so low. He'll be finished off by Spinx, and another from Spinx. This is his round.
Sick. All right, well, bomb goes off. Jame will hold on to his AW.
Really do have to make this count. Spots one, Jame will pull the trigger. There is only an AWP in play. dycha would need to find him now, and he has 15 seconds. They spring to life. Qikert springs to action on the flank, and he needs that head.
Oh,
does find allu. Only Doto now, and YEKINDAR will finish the job. ENCE, 4 in a row, but they fall at the final step.
It's deep.
So deep. Qikert has vision. Oh, and they're just sitting ducks. Snappi needs to swing in. It's too easy for him. And the bodies keep getting lined up. ENCE, the late hit, deterred.
Saving. Yeah, they're just going to get out of here. They're saving on this one. SANJI might want to push up the punish. Spotted now.
It's information, at least. SANJI, yet to do much, but you can see he's been active throughout.
Okay, well, they will get to hold on to this AWP and AK-47. Money is decent over there for the likes of Spinx. Doto's got a bit. Snappi will need a drop. dycha can help him out.
Deployed, flash as well. Looks good on the spray. Spinx and Snappi go 1 for 1. ENCE need to flood into that site now. Snappi begging to get the bomb down. Smokes will aid his advance. 3 here to contest. Doto on oil. And Jame losing his life. The dunk onto Snappi. We still trade blows.
Flanking.
This is hard with the double AWP retake. Buster still has his. Trying to provide overwatch. Doto does have the element of surprise here as he wraps around. dycha can find it as well. And he will.
They're both at the bomb.
Oh no, and YEKINDAR's already caught one. They can defuse. Doto's got to close the gap. SANJI losing his life. The Finn pressured now. Needs to hit it now. He's on the bomb. He's on the defuse. The spray. It's just a second too late. Agonizing. That was the shot he wanted. Buster though, too quick to the draw.
Oh, so much more nade damage as well.
Main held. Jame will slowly spot out allu. Oh, the flick. It misses, and Spinx is so quick to punish. YEKINDAR needs more than that. He provides the first on the pop drop, and his teammate will do it for him. And dycha the one to take a bit of a risk, take a bit of a damage though, but Crosshair couldn't have been better. And he's taken down YEKINDAR. A huge scalp, but quickly equalized. Jame very nonchalant in his execution. Oh, a miss. A big miss. allu will be caught. Does find SANJI on the reaggress. And look at the tiniest gap around the smoke for Buster. That's the Ivy. Is coming on old bomb, and Snappi's angle reveals him to the rest of VP. Pushing in from IV, and another one from Snappi. Qikert a little bit too late for this one. Would dream of the nade kill. And just looks to hold it. Up the ladder, faked around, and nice try. All things considered, allu. Oh, he's flashing for Jame. And this time, allu is prepared. This bodes well. Very well. That was the hero weapon. He's going to do everything in his power. Oh, dear. Punished, pushed. That AWP's not going to see much action, but the deagle of YEKINDAR is maybe a second. allu keeping ENCE safe. And they're all wrapped up tightly into another round on the board for the international roster.
Well, they could win this half now. Buster needs to try and hold on to the M4. He takes down dycha, but there's more around him. Down pop coming fast. Spinx
with the investment they made.
Wonder how far ENCE are going to be able to push them here on this T half. 6 is
super viable.
Doto's going to swing close as well.
Oh, it's perfect from Jame. Electrocutes Doto. ENCE, you can't concede to the USPs. It's happening. Snappi's already caught one. A silence bullet to the dome. Buster, if you peek out now, you give it to allu. Can he clutch up? Disaster has struck again for ENCE. And now it's allu looking crispy on the deeg. Orb on his back as well. They don't have armor. Maybe that pistol will be enough of a separating factor. The bomb's still loose on the catwalk. 20 seconds, they peek out, and YEKINDAR will seal the deal. VP steal a sixth away from this trap. I've seen VP punish this before, but this time SANJI's the one that gets caught unawares.
Having a rough go of it, SANJI. Only one kill.
That's a dream opener for ENCE. Good nade damage from YEKINDAR. Oh, and the flash is eaten.
Oh!
Into Spinx, though, and the frags keep coming. Very sharp individual is Spinx. Good to see that tier 1 CS rubbing off on him.
Going back towards B. Right now up through the box holes.
Pushing on it, Buster. Given a gift.
The problem is 2 of these players are still very low, and Qikert's hearing noise, Alex.
Yeah, good use of the incendiary. They won't be able to push off the back of that flash. dycha does come out to extend their advantage. Buster gone. Jame isolated. Oh, and dycha wraps up the round. They can go right back to A. Qikert locked in. Start his box halls flank. Doto, though, surely going to be cognizant that there is a potential lingering CT. May not be considering the box halls route, though.
I think Qikert should get this one for free if he continues to push forward here, but might be sticking to his guns, and that's given Doto a chance. And the kill.
Easier. Doesn't get easier.
Absolute gauntlet.
It is a gauntlet. Spinx opens up the account. SANJI again put to bed. Qikert, another casualty, looking fantastic now for ENCE to win this T-half. Jame trying to stand his ground. He's lost an awful lot of health for the first exchange. Buster pushing in for more.
I think he's been spotted.
Or at least the shadow, yeah, you can see it. Look, edging ever forward. Allu knows where you are, and a deagle to the side puts him down. James a dead man walking. Allu's got his number. And the flames send him up the ladder into dycha. Lovely stuff. ENCE proving their worth and their value and their capabilities all wrapped into one T-side here on Train. They've weathered the storm of some brutal losses, 2 rounds they'd rather forget, but overall 8 on their T-half of their map pick. This is the competitive scoring they were looking for. And YEKINDAR with no kit and 4 to find, I believe. The odds are just a little too stacked against him. He'll do his mightiest. But time so far gone. Hasn't been given.
That nade will be landing on Buster's head. This setup for ENCE is looking pristine.
This is nice. This is nerdy. Here it comes. Oh. Snappy's just mad that Spinx has stolen his stylish nade from him.
Yeah, but this might just peter out right now because VP, they're so split up across the map. Sure, one in pop, one in white walls, and one out main, but even still, they need some kills. ENCE have this under control.
YEKINDAR's known to turn these rounds on his head.
Is it a YEKINDAR surprise?
It could certainly be. ENCE will have to watch out for the choking hazard. And it's not looking great. YEKINDAR losing his teammates. He's being shot at from every different direction. The clean shots come in, and Jame pivots off to try and
he might get a plant.
A plant
he
out
might
of
get
it.
A plant.
You're brave, dude. There's 3 of them here. Ready, set, and strafe. Da-da-da. Oh, damn. Okay, Jame, maybe. One more headshot would have done it. Need something. Okie dokie.
Pre-aim's good. Oh, Allu's better.
Trims that lovely, long, luscious locks of Jame. Involuntary haircut from the AWP of allu.
Now, to be fair, if VP don't get an opening kill through Jame on the AWP or YEKINDAR with his aggression, their T rounds look pretty rubbish.
Okay, so you're telling me that this
round's done. YEKINDAR and Jame are both dead. Let's move on to round number 19. Thank you very much. 25 seconds left. Taking no territory, taking no space. Lost 2 one-on-one duels, and that's the round over. 3rd one-on-one duel lost. Qikert gets one, so at least with 15 seconds left, they have something to smile about. This is VP's biggest undoing, right? Just for these late situations where they have no traction, they all die. That was just in vain, the last few attempts right there. They would have to hit through first.
What a great smoke on main. Just as the first frag comes in, YEKINDAR's gone. The rest just have to respect it, staring at a grey screen. They've got time, that's not the issue, but the casualty is YEKINDAR's gone. And as Chad has been highlighting, and as I'm becoming more and more aware, as Jame and YEKINDAR go down, the round peters out into nothingness.
Yeah, this one's over too. They would have to give away the kills.
Yeah, Buster, I mean, maybe. Maybe. With the 40 HP, though, too many targets. He gets overwhelmed as dycha peeks out at the same time as that green train AWP. And that leaves SANJI and Qikert on a wild adventure.
So Dust 2 next.
Have you seen Brother Bear? Should watch that.
Brother Bear?
Yeah.
No, what's that about?
Animated adventure. Hunter. Becomes a bear.
Becomes a bear?
Yeah. Don't know if that's spoilers. I think that's pretty much how it starts.
That's the whole movie.
But yeah, you know, you imagine... It's like if Chad, if you became like a League of Legends analyst for a day.
Okay.
You know, and the lessons you'd have learned and who you would have become.
All right.
Oh, you're right. And Spinx was not ready for it. A good chance. Doto does take him down. And testing the inner sight. Flashes are there. Snappi has vision. One's dropped. Allu needing to support somehow. Qikert's already hunting him down. Oh, great reaction. Snappi, that was Snappi. And he's not done. 17 frags for the Dane. He's leading by example. dycha, another quick, clean kill. Spells 14. And poor old SANJI's been having a bit of a nightmare of things. Well, cleanly execute just the one.
You think a team who likes to...
Keeps him alive. The wallbang, he knows Qikert wants him. Damn, Spinx has done a lot of work there without actually a frag to show for it. It's dycha and Doto that have drawn blood. SANJI caught on the way back. Allu's definitely been refining those wrist flicks. 2 in a row, back to back. First Qikert, now SANJI is victim. And yeah, VP, it's so funny how their T side on Inferno, when they can play it their way, and you can see how their understanding of the game is perfectly synchronized with, you know, their win conditions. And then it's funny when you jump to another map and you witness how it looks and feels when it's not as tight. Damn, the timing. Jame baits out the peak of dycha, confirms he's up there, and now they want to try. Oh, damn, dycha. Where'd you find this? Great shot.
Qikert has a smoke and a flash here, but Snappi's still watching.
Qikert spotted on the cross. He does have the util on him, so smoke for the mid. Could be the mid B pincer.
Well, they know Spinx is towards backup plat as well. SANJI just took some damage from him.
Good point.
There's nowhere to go.
None of their options are great.
Oh, the T-half woes still continue for VP here. 35 seconds left. They're going to barrel up Cat. SANJI late long.
30 seconds, lads. dycha, he's been hitting every shot he takes, and no exception onto Jame. He's even ready for SANJI. Oh, back turn. SANJI's late long. Maybe he could find more, but over the smoke, Qikert elevated. Good shooting. Qikert to come up clutch. It doesn't seem all too favorable. He's so loud about this, but the fight comes in, and now onto the last. Spinx stands up strong. And I don't favor his chances in all of this.
It's on Spinx.
And Doto does push in. Found already. SANJI with the first. Oh, and Spinx gets nothing out of that B defense. Shouldn't be much more to be said. Qikert's pre-aiming the jump up. The rest would love to recover a weapon and save what they can. Snappi does find an M4. I think allu will go hunting around the world towards short. Oh, and Qikert's not letting them keep a thing.
Oh, this is important now. Going to have to completely reinvest here. allu with the scout. We've already seen him hit a bit of a banger on Inferno, but that feels like a lifetime ago now. I think he's about to go down through T-spawn. 3, 2, 1, and Buster will take his dome off. That is going to be the...
Vulnerable to pre-fires. He hears the steps. The rotate's coming in.
Rotation's coming as well.
Damage inflicted on the cross. He can actually finish off YEKINDAR there. And more damage onto SANJI. That's great. Even Snappi's flank has found a frag. Buster's gone. Qikert too late. allu arrives and they're doing it. ENCE. Chaos. But they thrive within it and immediately... Oh. Burns down to 60. And with no armor, that AUG can pump. Like if Jame doesn't hit his first shot, which is what... He has fallen. Spinx, element of surprise, nearly defends B on his own, but Qikert seems to be a bit of a man possessed. 3 frags, everything for Virtus Pro. And the bomb's down, courtesy of Buster. Doto fast on the Tun's flank, so chaos to be caused by allu, and Doto to flank to finish.
Alex.
That's the easiest first he'll ever find. Now the hunt for Buster. Multiple targets, and they work it out too easy. ENCE retaking allu, swapping over to the rifle for the final frag. Diligence from the boys of ENCE.
I want to give a massive 2 thumbs up to Snappi right there. When VP get that mid control.
And the smokes will bloom. There's going to be both of them, and a flash as well. Snappi does have a chance over the smoke, but YEKINDAR draws blood. First entry for him into this third map decider. And dycha, very quick, as you highlighted, on that flank. He has allu in support with the util. Look at the flashes. He's so blind. The damage from dycha keeps on coming. He does not stop. He does not surrender. SANJI,
a third.
So late.
Oh, the
dycha, he gets them all. Just SANJI now, looking for the ace. dycha, you're brutal. Destroys Virtus Pro. The pole beating down VP. It is definitely 2021.
Oh, what an absolute flank that was. I didn't think it'd work out like that. The hit comes in, they're already pinned.
It's a lot of work to do now. Oh, doto completely caught slipping. Shouldn't be anything more for Snappi and allu in this one. Seems VP just profiting off of that early frag. And Snappi forced into Buster's aim. Wow, he's turned it around. At great cost to his own personal health.
Should be the save call here from ENCE.
I think they just want to see if allu can find anything on the initial peak. Off the flash, if he gets goose, maybe they go. Yeah, no one's giving him anything, as they should.
Yeah, they can just tuck in here, VP. No need to pick right now. Issue needs to be forced from ENCE. And
oh, they really wants it. What's going on? allu is proper chomping at the bit for a frag. Time is so low. He still wants to force the issue, keeps him on the site.
Just wants to do some financial damage here.
Yeah, I mean, Jame will go down to the bomb if he stays there. That's the frag. He goes down to the AK instead. allu keeps their feet planted, and the rest should just about make it away. BVC Sherlock series.
Oh, that's pretty good too.
That'll tickle your pickle. Oh, Qikert did not have a clue. Neither of them do. The flash from Snappi converted by doto.
I think they've done to necessarily cage him, or he's just not finding those timings, right? Because when you're an entry fragger and it's a volatile job, oh, yeah, so is that.
That is very volatile. I mean, admittedly, in a 5v3, you want info, you get a bit horny for it. Can't fault him too much.
Oh,
but now
YEKINDAR's coming.
This gets awkward. YEKINDAR does go down to Spinx. If he gets this, sweat off the brow. No issue anymore.
The flash is no good. allu should get one here. Peeks on now. Qikert drops. Even goes for the second.
Gets time to cock it. Pulls 2, and there's more. SANJI, okay, there's a gap in the smoke. They won't be able to cross now in 30 seconds. I can't believe I'm saying it. But they might just have to brute force it into B. Spinx can't believe his luck. Snappi has the perfect weapon for the job.
I can tell you right now, James going to save.
Yeah. Especially now, Buster's been caught on the initial spray. Just Jame takes a pot shot, being hunted down, and will lose the orb. Okie dokie, stood his ground. No, doesn't pull the trigger quite yet, but does catch YEKINDAR's cross. Bombs in the smoke to be recovered. SANJI wants to try and get across alongside Buster. More mollies, more smokes, a gap. They're burning! Look at their health! The incendiary was perfect onto the site. ENCE were ready for this. And Qikert trying to bail himself out of trouble. James provided another, jumping for the no-scope. One more try, Buster finds the head. And so, Virtus Pro, with the best chance they've had in some time. Can doto disrupt? The answer's no. God, arm under pressure.
Hang in.
James not ready, and there they are. There's 3 bullets now lodged into them. He only pulled the trigger once, and James does provide the trade. Shuts down the AWPing presence. Snappi playing close, and they're so damn low, his HE could be worth its weight in gold. What do you do? 25, guys, what do you do? You gotta push in. James missing his shots. These bullets are gonna hurt. The flash, the fade, YEKINDAR provides. Doto does shut him down. And another from Doto, just like that, the double Ds.
Oh, he gave him what he's looking for. That's exactly what Jame is hoping for. As soon as he gets that mid control, eventually someone will have to rotate.
Snappi, you saw how he handled it previously, but this time dycha pushes up and takes back control of B. That will channel them down towards middle. That's the only control they have. And with 30 seconds as a T side, you really do need to kind of screw your head on tight here. Work out the final move. Jame refuses to move. I wonder if allu's alert enough. Hello? Can't believe my luck. Now into B. D has tucked in. Qikert, low enough. Even lower now as the bullet finds his head, and only SANJI. A plant, a dream, a pipe dream, I think. 2 to push in. and allu will finish it. ENCE are...
Damage.
Oh, it's brutal. And there's the spray. YEKINDAR takes SANJI with him.
Won't even count on the scoreboard.
Brutal. And it gets worse. They have tons. Jame knows it. He's going to have to spend... Oh, good shots. Another required. If he takes out Spinx, maybe we can talk. Spinx down. And he has once again seized an advantage to drop his incendiary. Hello. And Jame again. 3 frags on that scrap of health. He'll even scrap the AWP. He will go down. Doto reveals his position. A 1 versus 2 and a good incendiary. Softens up Qikert very considerably. The nade, however, not good. The bullets are 1 versus 1 now. Doto looking to come up clutch and just continue to just add more salt to the wound. I think he spotted him. Elevates for the angle. The fight is good. And Doto clutches up. Oh, that's going to hurt. Virtus Pro lose it. Everything Jame tried worked, but still not enough. These shots will not come easy. Qikert can ruin everything. They're trying to boost. They actually get it done. In the face of adversity, they boost one up. Spinx laying his life on the line for the greater good. And here comes the CTs. It's all about the headshots now. Deathmatch begins. And here we go. Chaos. Qikert thrives. 1v1. Doto alive. And he spots him. Won't hit the shot. Buster knows where he is as well. It's all on these two. And the headshots found. Doto back-to-back clutches.
Oh, it will be clear.
Oh, close to a second. YEKINDAR has no idea. Snappi was just behind the door at 10 HP. Mantles up safely, and they are gambling incorrectly again, Chad.
They've threaded the needle here. So much pressure on Jame. He might go down to this long flank of Doto. That's the site open.
Bottom. They are so low, though. They are definitely within the realms of a successful retake. Kits on SANJI.
It's a flash and a molly. Snappi with the... Snappi with a smoke and Doto with a molly. There's a couple of flashes left over as well. They can, just delay this. Make it awkward.
Oh.
Bomb's going to be over halfway tick by the time that short smoke clears.
YEKINDAR's going for the round-the-world long play.
Doto still has this molly as well.
Oh, he can drop it whenever he desires. SANJI's crawled up. Time is becoming an issue. YEKINDAR, easy find for Doto.
Flashing for his teammates now.
SANJI completely blind and hopes and dreams wither away. They have to save.
It's 15.
Just like that, ENCE are 1 away, and they have got an unfathomable handful of map and series points.
Oh, this is insane. What a journey.
Timing is everything. They've passed him. The trigger discipline. He'll go for allu first. Oh, YEKINDAR, that's great. Is it enough?
Oh, the team mollying now. It's getting flustered.
25. That molly was weird. Bomb on Spinx. He needs to plant. No one can contest, really, especially with a flash onto SANJI. That enables cross to short.
So much utility left for this post plant.
3 versus 4.
Oh,
what a shot. SANJI takes Spinx alongside the utility down and out. Doto does have a very fast flank, but it's been held by Jame. And there you have Virtus Pro with a sigh. A reluctant 4th, but it's posted.
Oh, they get across the line, don't they? But that was all YEKINDAR right there.
80 seconds, lads. Dycha parked on long, so it does feel like they're trying to go for that pincer, but 4 CTs here to receive them. VP, right place, and now the right result. Another frag, this time Spinx shut down. YEKINDAR ready and waiting as they charge in 1 by 1 into that org. Dycha doesn't get anything from his long positioning. It's good shooting out of Qikert as well.
Doto wants that AK, the AWP.
Unlikely.
Yeah, very unlikely. Worse if he goes down after time here. So he's trying to buy himself some room, get himself something. He may be trying to die. Yeah, there we go. Give him the loss bonus. He'll take that one.
Yeah, that's the play. Qikert kept busy. Tracer fire exchange, and Qikert does put one into the brain. Spinx gone. Out mid. Smoke's still up for another 10 seconds. Allu needs this frag, and he needs it now. YEKINDAR is his victim, and he finds it. Jame with the AWP for Overwatch now. They want to pivot back to A. Interesting. A standoff on long doors between Doto and SANJI, and Jame with it all to do here on the short cross. Does connect the first, tucked in. The flash a little late, but does arrive, and he can molly the default plant. They won't be able to plant short for another 10 seconds. Doto's flank. Sound cue. Oh, he steps over it. They won't know. And the spray is there. Jame now under scrutiny. Quick shots from him. And they have a man advantage for this after plant. Allu gonna have to be head on a swivel. You can see he's just in a state of limbo. If they could just find Jame, so much pressure would be relieved, but Jame's aware. He'll tuck in, let the contact happen. Qikert and Buster advancing. Flash from Jame. It's all they've got. Flash and go. And the go works. Now all onto allu. Can he close the case right here? One long. Doesn't know the second, assuming short. Nade makes it clear, and he can't pull the trigger in time. VP weather the storm of another on this path to the impossible.
Saving both ops as well. Handled there. Got janky for a moment, especially with doto.
Challenging long needs the space. Oh my god, VP have sent 4 long. They want to contest this. This could be early casualties for ENCE. They can again. Spinx first to fall. SANJI's pulled one out, and there it goes. Another round for Virtus Pro in the first 10 seconds of play. SANJI demands respect. 3 kills on the spray down.
There's the quicker rounds I was asking for.
Yep. The faster one on the Tech 9s, and this one, they then proceeded to not only win the pistol, but the preceding 2, or the following 2, which put them at 2. YEKINDAR readies himself for war. Jame will drop this stop molly. And oh, you can hear what that's doing to doto. Just a light lick. YEKINDAR to be peaked here.
Oh!
Flashes are there, the spray is...
Sketchy.
Oh, it's very sketchy. Does stabilize. VP, a man advantage. So much health taken from ENCE, but with the bomb down, there's a chance. And allu extends it. This is why you give him the AK. Oh, caught off. Tried to do too much with it. 2 heads available. Spinx can be the hero. He hasn't done enough. Snappi and dycha so down low, and now it's only 1. Can he lead by example? It's a hard shot. He will find the first. Kits are plenty. Jame, though, with the AWP. He's pre-aiming the right spot. Finished off. VP continue to make that gap oh so small. Perfect play. Can VP overcome the early man disadvantage? Qikert lingering in the smoke. The timing is everything. They're so flashed. And the spray is good. It's golden. Oh my god. It's all 4. allu steals one away from Qikert, but it's all the same. The round is 1 and VP are doing it. Very hard shot. Oh, the taps, and they're there. They connect through the box. VP are doing it. The nade onto Snappi will soften him up.
Second nade.
Down to 24. allu was on top of him as well. The AWP would have to step up here. It's a predictable peak. They'll be looking at it. The edge of that smoke, it's so tempting. allu just lurks around that side of it. Baits the shot out of Buster. Spinx has provided another. Can ENCE do it? Qikert doesn't think so. allu does. And he does pull the trigger onto 1. SANJI, quick to trade. All onto Snappi. Can he end it for ENCE? The time is so close. They need to be defusing now. Snappi can do it. He just needs a frag. They're both jumping at him. SANJI pulls them across the... Hear them? And he'll peek on it. Oh no, missed smoke. Not like this. He gets it through the smoke. Qikert's vulnerable, begging for a boost, anything he can to get back up on the site. Doto catching nades and bullets. YEKINDAR's caught another. ENCE, you've got time. Get that bomb down. Can they do anything else? YEKINDAR wants to push on the flash, and he's got another. He has reawoken from his slumber. And ENCE, from 15 to 3, having to accept their fate. Can Snappi and allu turn this one on its head in their last chance saloon? Impending doom, VP 4, but time is of the essence. They need to close this gap, and they need to do it now.
Halfway ticked.
Already shots are starting to hit.
It gets low.
Snappi and allu hitting their shots is not enough. I think there's time. Straight onto the defuse, and OT secured. Virtus Pro, the comeback kings. We go again. He hears them. Buster calls it through mid, and it's easy for YEKINDAR. Nice from dycha, finding his frags now. He's gonna be caught by the 3rd. Wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah, lost in the comms there. Qikert already had a kill. He was definitely on the site.
A nice shot from allu, puts ENCE back into contention. That's the B player gone. The bomb will go down, and it's SANJI and Jame, the A pair, with lots of util. No smoke. And Incendiary could make things awkward, though, for allu's positioning. And oh, SANJI does not clear the bricks. Top of the tons bricks.
Jame may as well go for the 16K.
No reason not to. Doto. Oh, he hits it. Oh, you really don't have to leap. Catching. Whoa, they got double mollies, triple mollies. No bullets connecting. Spinx tested, and all the heads have been lost. VP looking set for a T round here. And Jame just biding his time. allu's his next victim. And that's 3 in round. And that's 18 in total. VP, RT5. And a reload required. Here comes the cross. 20 seconds, VP. Oh, one caught, last bullet from the Org. Now they have to plant. Buster given the responsibility. Allu's already taken the bomb out of his hands as well. Issues, they can boost to contest. It looks like OT2 is a practical guarantee.
YEKINDAR's still coming.
He is up short. Allu's ready. ENCE securing this one. It's only Qikert and Jame. And only Qikert with the first. Now a second. Perhaps they can finish it right here, right now. Up against the odds. Jame to finish the job is only Spinx. Missing his shot.